Yeah, Illuminati. 666, man. I didn't expect this game to be this good. I heard of the trailers, I saw the trailers, I heard of the game before it coming out. I thought it's gonna be some normal game, but it's quite good, I just miss that this game doesn't have the elements of me fighting monsters or shooting monsters. It has this Outlast feeling to it.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
No?
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden.
Is
We'll
that
take
me?
care of you.
That's me,
There's
right?
nothing we can do. I tried talking to him.
No, that's not me.
He's catatonic.
Mr. Blake, is it Cat's husband or something?
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep.
That's crazy.
10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Why?
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told.
Yes, Apocalypse.
After inhaling chemicals.
Yeah. I have no idea why I couldn't pronounce it at that moment. I think it's because it was early morning. I just woke up and then I can't pronounce Apocalypse for some weird reason, man. Oh my god. My English is quite good, guys. I couldn't pronounce it for some weird reason.
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Aha. You see, I
I
told
see.
you.
Do you
She's-
have other questions?
He's related to the cat.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
He's undergoing I don't know, man.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
I think he's crazy, man.
Very well. I'll examine him.
I think he's related to the cat lady. Examine dying patient.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue.
Can they
Lord,
speak
this
normal English,
smell.
man? I'm not a doctor to understand that terms.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of
Sure,
petechia.
showtime. See you, bro. Be right back.
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Yeah, now I'm playing as the doctor. We were sitting down talking to the police and another doctor, the girl who saved me. I'm not sure why I became the doctor and what happened to...
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated.
I'm feeling the same
His
way, man.
fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
It sounds like he's
I'm not
decomposing.
sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I think. How did she even check his stomach? How does she know this?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated.
Yeah, I'm not a
When was
doctor,
his
man.
last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Okay, and the fact that they are spending so much time on this guy, I think his symptoms have got a
In
lot to do with
spite
the
of the
game.
muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes, they can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby.
Oh my god.
What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
No wonder he's in
Look
a
at
fetus
these
position.
sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Okay, guys, if you notice the guys at the back, right? They're talking too long, too much, and yep.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
Those guys at the side.
He
That's so
hasn't
funny.
eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Ah,
Whatever
back.
it is,
Welcome back.
This
Showtime.
man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Yeah. His body is
I
mutating.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
He's not human.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
But he
I
just
pray
finished
that it's
speaking.
not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Yes, bitch.
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These symptoms are worrisome.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers.
Yeah, send him
His
to the
falling body
X-Men
temperature. His
to meet Professor
dehydration.
X.
Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Animal!
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
Yeah, he's a
It
threat.
was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Yeah.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything?
He got big
Is there
hands.
no
haha.
evidence of his crimes?
Uh,
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
Yeah, I think he's a
And
bad
where
guy.
would you find
I mean,
those?
no need to think. It's
In
obvious
his
that he's a
office.
bad guy.
What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay, finally we have this long cutscene. I think this doctor has, some people when they become too sick and too engrossed in their own work, they kind of do this kind of stuff. I think he's testing his own medicines on this guy. Maybe he has also cult beliefs, and I don't know, man. It's quite weird. And I believe that this suddenly we are playing as this doctor. I don't know what happened to Pierce, who is the other character that we were playing. I believe that getting involved with this case is gonna get this doctor into trouble.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
So I need to get to Fuller's office. What the fuck?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay guys, I don't know what the fuck is a ventricular vibration or something like that. I can't move.
Nurse? Deborah,
Okay.
come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Could we just like add in some Carlsberg inside there, man?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
You see, they just broke their backs and
Ah,
he's going through
the
weird.
whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What the hell? These guys were like... I think they bring in innocent people and make them into crazy.
You
Never
must
mind.
rest. You are still under sedatives.
You're
Debra
right,
like
Doctor.
Kadabra. Haha.
I'll rest.
Rest in peace. Okay, let's leave this area and go to his office. Where the hell is his office? The more I talk to these people, the more I find that this guy is crazy.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Yeah?
This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
If only she can talk in languages that I can understand. I think the prices will vary in different places, bro. It's $49.90 in my region. I can't move again.
His binds left bloody wounds.
It's quite expensive actually, these games. I actually wanted to buy Red Dead Redemption, but that's so expensive, I don't think I can afford that.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White
Why-
froth,
Why would you
evidently because of such drooling.
bite your
So,
own?
Doctor, what should we do with this
I think we
patient?
should just kill him, man. We just bury him alive. That's something that we can do, man.
You've given him adequate care. There's nothing else we can do.
You sure?
Positive. Just make sure he doesn't lose any more weight.
Well, you're the doctor after all.
Oh, okay. I get it. Maybe they can talk, but they can't move because, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The back is like the main part of the body, right? Okay, let's get. Hey, this is the policeman.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of
Is
course.
he also a patient here?
Why?
It's so fishy, he was there with me all along, and now he's like a patient here. And yup, peace, man. Elite Gaming, thanks for dropping by, means a lot to me. Hope to see you soon. And no worries, you can catch the stream later once it get auto-uploaded after my stream. I'm not sure if I will do the full game today. You know, maybe we'll break it down to another episode soon. You're a bad
You're
liar.
not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yeah, man, you're bad.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Yeah, maybe
Really?
he put
We
something in the
don't
water
have
supply
any
or what?
medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Maybe this police guy likes this doctor, you know? Do you know where the doctor...
Dr. Colden,
Yeah,
do you want something?
yeah. I need to know where the guy's office
I think
is.
that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Fuck Block B, bro. Normally doctor's office are in the second floor.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Where the fuck is dormitory B?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Yeah, that's why.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I think it's me.
I saw him, yes.
Oh, not me.
It's always the same thing.
Or that guy.
They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Yeah.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
Okay, dormitory B, guys. We need to find dormitory B. I don't know where the doctor's office is.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I think she's
I'm
dead.
sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know?
She's dead,
And
bro.
we can't even see her medical file.
Yep. Ah, Showtime. I saw the Halloween movie. I was talking about it in my yesterday's stream. I'm kind of not happy with the movie because it's like the same storyline that has been in the previous few Halloween movies. That nobody kills Laurie, and somehow they try to so-called kill Myers, and Myers will disappear in the end.
Don't
and
worry.
That's the same thing.
I'm aware our institution
Yeah,
is
it's
not
out.
always welcoming.
It's out in Singapore.
But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
I think they're adding something to the
Patients
food.
and hospital personnel eat the same food.
There, you see? There's something in the food, guys. I know the doctor is being funny. Why would patient and
Watch out for
doctor-
the water, Doctor.
patient and staff eat the same food? Why? Why? Yeah. Oh my god, I shouldn't have spoiled it for you, bro. The Showtime. No, I was so excited. I even took a picture with the Michael Myers.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan? Oh,
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
You naughty girl.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
You just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Okay, guys, I have no idea where this guy's office is.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's
I
office.
need to get you. I need to get in there.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the
Okay,
one
let me
who
just
pays.
explore the hospital.
What
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
I will give it a
Because
5.
as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see.
Okay, so she has the key.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I really hate this. This is happening everywhere. In every workplace, you know, there will be one employee who gets bullied by the boss or something like that. And the weird part is they don't do anything about it. No, they are so scared. They're so scared of the boss. I don't know for what. Like, come on, man, just stand up for yourself. No, the amount of detail in this game is so much. Whose office is this? I feel like I'm near approaching something, man. I need a key, but I think the key is with that lady. I have this exact cap, guys. I have this exact cap. I love this cap. I think I need to get the key from the lady.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
She has the key.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
What? You wanna
Dr.
fight?
Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
What? She doesn't allow me to go in.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes, but rest assured,
That-
I can't go in, guys. I need to cut off the water, distract her, then I need to do the secondary objective to go into the office. Fucking bitch. She's wasting my time. I will give the movie 5 out of 10, man. Sadly.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Who has
I
that?
have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Hi guys, do you have the key? How about you, bro? Do you have key? Anybody have key? Hello, bro? Key?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Oh my god.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Oh shit. How am I gonna get down there, man? There's no way I can get there.
Where did my fiancée go?
She's dead, bro.
I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Please, I'll be in trouble with Mrs. Donovan if I'm late.
Can you help me, bro?
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience here.
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Yeah, do you know?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
Betty.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
Think I give a fuck?
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Okay, I need to find this lady called Betty. She has the key. Hi, Betty. Are you here? Betty? Are
Dr.
you...
Colden?
Hello, Betty.
Betty.
I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Oh, it seems that this nurse is the one purposely cutting off the water. Then the blame goes to the other girl who is being bullied. Oh my god. Fuckers, man, these people. Block B. Where's Block B? Wow, she's like just stuck there, man. Where's Block B? What the fuck? Anybody saw Block B? Block A. Block B is here. Dormitory in Block B. Where's the dormitory? What is a dormitory? It's a room, right? It's like Block A and Block B is connected. Okay, this is Block B.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Okay.
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh, this is her wife. His wife. How come she's
Why
here?
did nobody tell me about her admission?
What the hell? I was just talking to her a while ago. They killed the husband, now she's here.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping.
She's gonna die.
Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
That's weird.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Oh shit, guys, where is dormitory?
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
Is there a map system, man?
What is the problem? I've
And as
I say beach
there.
Fuck. Is this the dormitory? I've gone round the whole... The whole map, man. There's no dormitory.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Do you want something?
I want to know where the dormitory is, man. Did I miss any room, guys? I can't go in here. I can't go in here. This is just an administration room. This is a pharmacy.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale.
I'm trying,
You think
Doctor,
this
I'm
game's
trying.
better than DBD, bro?
It's just that sometimes I
No, it's a
imagine
totally
she shuts
different
down
game,
the
bro.
water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doc.
It's a totally different game from Dead by Daylight, so you know I can't really compare them. Okay, you know what? Let me just.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make
The
this
answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Guys, I don't know where is the dormitory of Block B.
so unfair.
I'm missing a room, right?
Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
I don't even know where the boiler room is. Oh, this is the boiler room.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Because I don't have.
I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Or maybe the key is here. Maybe the key is here, guys. Any keys? Yeah. The game is good. The game is good. The graphics are not like the highest. I have set it one notch below the epic. That means one notch below the full setting. It's still nice to see, you know. I think the storyline makes the game more interesting.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
I can't find
I
where
didn't
is
make this
the
up. And I'm the one who
dormitory,
pays.
guys. They keep asking me to go to this place called dormitory, but there's no dormitory. I'm just running around in circles. I can't find where's the dormitory. Why would they make a game that is so difficult to play?
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience.
I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Oh my god, guys, what the hell is this? What am I missing? I've gone to every room.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Okay, this is Block B.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Is this the dormitory? What the fuck, man? Can they like put a sign that
The
this
key
is
to
a
the
dormitory?
boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water
Maybe
and
they
hope
can put-
Donovan takes the bait.
They can put a signboard here saying that this is the dormitory. I walked past this place like a million times, man.
Dr. Colden?
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Boiler room, guys. What the fuck? So disgusting. Ah,
I
fuck.
can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
After all that struggle, I still can't open it, guys. I need to find a tool. Find a tool. Where can I find a tool?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Maybe there's a tool in the kitchen. Or some kind of storage room.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
All tools seems that they are here, man.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Anybody have
The answers
any
must
idea
be hidden in Fuller's office.
where the tool is?
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
And why am I suddenly playing as the doctor? What happened to Pierce? Where would you keep tools? Maybe this... Oh, this janitor is out. Maybe the tool is there inside the toilet. It should be inside the toilet. Where's the toilet?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
There was this small room where he was cleaning, I remember. Let me find it.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Yup, I found the tool. The moment I saw that guy there, I already knew that he was... That was the place where the clue was. You need to really pay a lot of attention.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I
Yeah.
need the diversion.
Now Elizabeth gonna get scolded again. Come on, bitch, move. Must I go and talk to Elizabeth?
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
No?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I feel sad for her, guys. I'm sorry, my friend. I need you to do this for me.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Enter the dragon,
The
guys.
Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh my god, again puzzle. Okay.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient file.
Patient files. Oh. I was anyhow doing it, man.
I was right.
I was just messing around with my luck and I found something. I'm missing something, right? Flashback.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
Mythos.
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
So she was a patient with Dr.
Why does
Fuller?
Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It's fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Okay, no wonder her shoe was below.
I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
Okay, nobody knew that I came here. That's good. Psychiatric wing, guys. We are entering the psychiatric wing. So guys, do drop some comments in the video, you know, of what you think about this game. You know, whether you like it, whether you like to see more of this type of games in my channel. Oh, oh shit.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you are so eager to discover.
Bitch. Oh, now I'm back to become this guy.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you! Now you won't be able to escape his will!
Whose will?
What did it show you?
If only I have occultism, I can see through that, man. I think it will be more interesting to know the answers in an occult point of view.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Oh,
Sarah Hawkins, you
I
say?
envisioned that.
Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Yeah, man. Yes.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
The Necromonium is those guys wearing the hooded thing. Crow! Crow is a symbol of death in many cultures.